Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bell Lost Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, you brought the truck.
The Goliath.
The Goliath.
The Goliath.
The Goliath.
Yes.
The Goliath.
You ready for some Genestealer truck?
Yes.
Man, this looks like it go mining, you know?
Yeah. The Goliath, of course, is this is actually the rock grinder picture. There's two. You make one of two models of this box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You've got the dozer blade for the rock grinder Goliath, and then you've got the regular Goliath. And I'm stoked.
I would hate to get hit by this. Let me tell you. Like, if I was standing right here, that would suck.
Yeah. It actually reminds me a lot of Total Recall. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
So it's kind of funny if you think about it with the whole,
totally.
mutants and stuff. Anyway, some meta jokes right there. Anyway, let's take a look inside the box of the new Goliath. All right, Evan, it's the Goliath.
Goliath.
It's time for the Goliath, man.
Yes,
I'm pretty excited about this one. Are you pumped?
I'm pumped. Yeah.
I have a little bit of a Genestealer cult force going at this point.
Yeah?
You know how,
you've already started one? Oh, yeah.
So I had to grab some stuff from the Overkill box set and some of the other stuff we've got. So
this is a beast, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it can show, you can see right off the bat the two different vehicles you can make. Mm-hmm. You can make the rock grinder, which looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
And then the Goliath truck.
For sure.
The regular truck. So yeah.
They're both looking really cool. So and then it's back in box.
Back of the box.
I like the fact that this looks like a utility vehicle.
Yeah.
Like an actual
like they
grimdark utility vehicle.
They took a utility vehicle and then they made it for war. Basically.
Yeah. I mean, and that's really what happened is if you read the fluff about this thing, these guys were city workers or miners or whatever.
Right.
And they took this fleet of like Goliath trucks and just converted them over. And you can kind of see in a lot of the design how it is Imperial influence, but it's not Imperial army.
Right.
Does that make
sense?
Sure.
Yeah. And some of the Genestealers that have come out too, like the
neophytes.
Yeah, exactly.
Are from the Imperial Guard, but you can see that like these are the workers of the planet that have basically risen up from the cult and like infiltrated society and have taken over the machinery of their mining operations and turned it on the Imperium. So. A very cool look to them.
Yes.
So
heavy seismic cannon.
That thing does more damage the closer you are.
Oh, that's cool.
It shoots more farther away, but it does more damage, like stronger strength.
Interesting. Okay. So, would you like to have the honors of this one?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying not to mess this box up.
It's okay. You can pay for it if you want.
I'm probably gonna end up buying like 3 of these, to be honest. Or the new box sets too. The bundle deals are pretty saucy. Good. So.
All right. It's upside down. There you go.
Here we go.
All right.
Everything in the box. Move that to the side. We've got some giant sprues, obviously. Let's go ahead and do this move.
All right.
I'll just pull them out one at a time and look at them. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Some good detail.
Yeah, I love the steel plating they did.
Yeah.
The way that detail, I mean, you can feel it.
It's a very industrial look. Too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a war thing. It's a very...
Oh, yeah. This actually reminds me, I was going to say, a little bit of the orc truck. Remember the orc truck? You can see it's like a distant
base
cousin.
of it. Yeah.
Where they've kind of like...
The framework of it.
Yeah, where like the orcs like... They orcified.
The orcified A truck. Yeah, basically.
You can kind of see where that design comes from, but really great molds on this. Mm-hmm. I don't see any mold lines really. Just look at that. You don't really see anything.
Yeah.
Really good, really well done. Love the detail and everything. And then flip this over real quick. You can see there's the dozer blade, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy.
The front of it, yeah.
Grills and stuff. Again, like I said earlier, definitely reminds me of Total Recall.
Yeah, for sure.
Quaid. Yeah. Give the people the F. All right. Yeah. Awesome looking kit. Let's get to the next sprue. So it looks like it's only 2 sprues.
That's not bad. That's really not bad.
There's a lot of stuff on the sprue.
Yeah.
Look how it's packed on there, man.
It's all the gears and the wheels, of course. And
yeah.
You got the people.
That's a lot of bits.
Yes.
You got the troopers up top too.
Mm-hmm.
Man. All right. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at all the crazy guns. You got like autocannons here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, I want to build this thing right now. Crazy amount of gears. All these little spindly bits too.
Yes, for sure.
Man, looks really good. And then looks like you get a couple of models. I know they're supposed to fit in the truck though, so
I mean, you can take them
have
out,
to.
and because they're still flat-footed. I mean, you can put them on base. And
Me personally, if I wasn't gonna glue them into the actual kit, I'd probably put them on round bases, and especially the guy. That we see here.
I mean,
right
if you look at the
back
back of the box too,
Yeah, this guy back here.
the guy right there.
I'd probably put him on a put him on a base.
You could probably do that guy too.
Yeah, probably put both of them on bases and then
Just stick him in there.
Yeah, this guy maybe, but his hand is holding onto
the rail.
The rail. So, and then obviously the gunner, I'm not gonna mess with.
Right.
Because you need the gunner. So, but you can see here, like this model, this kit doesn't have them, and they've got 2 gunners. So the rock runner. Anyway, looks really cool, and I'm honestly a little shocked that it only came on 2 giant sprues, but you can tell that GW really packed on these sprues. Really good looking. Let's take a look at those instructions.
All right, it's black and white.
Okay, yeah.
Not bad.
We've seen them in color or whatever, but this is black and white. It looks like there's a lot of instructions, so maybe they wanted to cut down on the cost a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not a thick book, but it's thicker than most.
Yeah.
So I guess that would be it.
Yeah, there's a lot of instructions.
A lot of options, a lot of little pieces onto one big truck.
You can see here, Oh, there's like the CAD printout, so what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Even for non-cult players, this box has got a lot of bits in it that you can do some fun stuff with. I know a couple of my buddies that play orcs were like, "Yay! I'm totally gonna orcify one of those." So you could totally do that with this thing.
Yeah,
wow,
nice.
Lots of stuff. Here we go. Here are the stats on it real quick. We've seen these before already. We can kind of flip them up a little bit. The Goliath truck is only 50 points, which isn't a bad deal.
No.
Now, armor's pretty light. I mean, this is a utility vehicle, not a tank.
Right, it's not supposed to be heavy.
But it's got the rugged construction rule. So that means if the model suffers a crew shaken, stunned, or immobilized result, or I guess I should say stunned or shaken. Anyway, you roll a 4-up, and the vehicle ignores that result. You still lose the whole point, but you ignore being stunned, shaken, or immobilized.
That's pretty good.
Which is kind of nice because it doesn't have an option for like extra armor or anything like that some of the other vehicles do.
Right.
But it's a 4-up, and you can ignore it except for the whole point.
Okay, cool.
And for a cheap transport, hey, that's okay.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different languages here.
Yeah. The Goliath truck's more of the transport truck as well. The rock grinder carries less models, but obviously has more firepower.
Right.
Still has the rugged construction rule. It's a little bit more armor.
Makes sense.
But it's such a cool looking model.
Yeah, it's really
nice. A really cool kit. Lots of stuff in there too. And did you notice too on the back? I just want to point this out real fast. You can actually build it with the back down.
Down? Oh, that's great.
Or up.
With a tailgate. Yeah.
Yeah, you can build the tailgate up or down. So.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I like
that's pretty cool. I would say a slogan, but I don't want to get sued by a car company. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the Goliath. Again, 2 really nice sprues and some instructions in the box.
Yeah.
And such a cool little model. So let's hop out for a really quick recap. So that was the Goliath for the new Genestealer cults.
Yes.
I'm super pumped about this model. Let's crunch some numbers real quick. Obviously from Games Workshop.
Games Workshop. It's in stores now. By the time this video comes out. It will be $60.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad. It's a 50-point vehicle, so I mean...
Yeah. If you wanted to run a ton of them, you could.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cool vehicle. This is also available in a couple of the combo boxes too.
Yeah.
I don't know price-wise if those are going to be
I've heard they're a good deal, but not like a super good deal.
Yeah. But you'll get like the
if
box
you're already trying to get that much, worth it.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to pick everything up. And, So, but this is a cool kit, cool buy. I definitely know that, again, like I said earlier, I know a couple orc players that want to get their hands on this bad boy. Just go to town.
Orcify it. Yeah.
Orcify it with some modeling good times.
You can do that.
For sure. Well, I'm AdamHarry from Bell Hustles.
I'm Adam from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.